Let's see how we do the cleaning of the throttle body. So first we have to unscrew and take out the air filter assembly box. So we have to unscrew the hoses. And the mounting screws of the air filter box assembly. So after we have taken out the box assembly, this is the carburetor. We have to plug out the wirings. Now this is the clutch wire that we have to take out. Now we will unbolt the mounting screws of this carburetor assembly. I mean not carburetor but the throttle body. So this is the throttle body for a 4-stroke petrol car engine of 1200 cc. These are the 4 mounting screws which we have to take out. So basically this throttle body is responsible for controlling the airflow into combustion chamber. So whenever we pull the clutch wire, the valve opens. So this is the throttle body coming out. So when the valve opens, the air goes inside the combustion chamber. So how much air we need for combustion to control through the valve, and the valve is controlled through the clutch wire. After taking out, this is our throttle body. Now we have to disassemble this throttle body and clean each and every edge of the throttle body assembly with petrol. So we started unscrewing them. So we have to start unscrewing. These are the different sockets for the plugs that we connect through the throttle body. Unscrewing more. And now the throttle body assembly is assembled in two pieces. Meanwhile, we are taking petrol in a bottle. That's the point from where the hose pushes in the petrol inside the car. Inside the combustion chamber, this is the gasket. This is the O-ring gasket. So these are part of the throttle body and they have to go the same way, but we always have to put a new one. Okay, now in this part of the throttle body, this thing which is circulating, it has to be free. It should have free movement, so we need to clean it thoroughly. This is petrol we are using. And with the help of a wire and a cotton cloth attached to it, we are cleaning each and every corner of this part. We have to keep checking the movement. We have to make sure that it rotates smoothly and freely. So we have to clean as much as carbon as possible. So we have to wash it thoroughly with petrol with a couple of times. This is the mobile oil, clean mobile oil. So after cleaning it thoroughly, we have to put in some mobile oil and make sure the movement is free now. It's rotating smoothly. Again, we will clean it with the petrol. Now the other part of the throttle body assembly, we clean it the same way. A cotton cloth attached to a wire, and we have to clean every corner of this part. This is the part from where they enters the throttle body. So there's a valve over there. So we clean this part very much thoroughly. See a lot of carbon dirt we can see deposited over that yellow can. This is all the dirty carbon deposits. Make sure the spark plugs are also clean. Now after cleaning this throttle body, we have to assemble it again. To putting the gasket, the new gasket, we start assembling the body again. We have to screw them in a diagonal way or in a cross way. Finally, we will tighten up all the 4 screws. So first we need to just screw them in a normal way, in a cross section way or diagonal way, and then finally we will tighten them up. That's the o-ring washer, the new one. We place it at its position. We can also clean out the sockets, connector sockets, which are attached to the throttle body. So we again screw them up all. So again, now we have to screw the connectors back to the throttle body assembly. So almost the whole body is clean now, free of most of the carbon deposits and dirts. Bit of grease, we have to put it this part. And then again screw up, tight up. This is the gasket, which we fresh gasket. So we first clean the surface where the assembly was mounted, and we also clean up the part inside here. These are all the connectors, electrical connector sensors, which are go back to this throttle body in the same way as it was connected. So along with the fresh gasket, we mount it again over its position with all the bolts and screw. So we are mounting the throttle body again back to its position, putting all the 4 mounting bolts. Now again tight them back to their original position. Make sure all the bolts are tight enough to hold the mounting of this throttle body. We have to put all the connectors back which were connected to the throttle body. Plug all the connections back to their real position. That's the clutch wire. We again set it back to its position. So our throttle body has been mounted. Now mount back the air filter assembly case. Tight back all the hoses. Good work done.